Going on YouTube, I'm back with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be doing more like of a one-on-one kind of video. This is more of a personal. I actually guys asked me personal questions, so more like about my life, school, growing up. So let's jump right into this video. First question comes from Switch. She said, what was your school life like? So my school life wasn't too bad. I mean, obviously I fucking hated school and I dreaded it, but grammar school, I pretty much got first or second honor roll throughout the whole 8th grade, like throughout my whole 8 years. It was, I mean, I got in trouble here and there. Never got suspended in grammar school. I got in-school suspension. I got a good amount of detentions. But high school, I was more of like average, like 80s. I mean, in high school, I started hanging out with more people, meeting new people, so I was a little bit more on my not caring side. But like I said, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't too bad in school, but in high school, your boy was getting suspended left and right, having sash 2 hours after school. I was bad. This question comes from Defiant. He said, how was it like moving out of your house into the Optic house? At first, I was thinking like, yeah, it's gonna be so easy, I can't wait. And then like the day I left, my mom started crying. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna kind of miss my mom, man. Like, my mom does everything for me, like drinks, food, everything. And then when I moved here, I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck do I do laundry? Literally never scheduled a doctor's appointment for myself. Had to deal with my own insurance. Had to pay taxes for my first time. Like, this shit was the struggle living on my own. But thankfully, I have a good group of people around me who guided me through pretty much helping me a lot. Like Nate, Will, Mike, Hector, everyone who's lived here helped me so much, man. So I mean, at first it was hard. Like, you gotta think about it, I was 17, so it was hard. But then at the same time, I really adjusted to it pretty quick, I'd say. Next question comes from Beast Caucasian. He said, what was your childhood like? Did you go through any struggles? Before my mom became a nurse, like obviously, you know, she had her time where she was like, money wasn't everything. Like, she didn't have a lot of money. So there would be times where I wanted something, I couldn't get it. There would be times where my phone, like, I couldn't be able to pay my bill. Like, there was those kind of times. But like I said, man, my mom was a single parent. She became a nurse, and then she literally spoiled me. She got me anything I wanted. Like, if I need to look up to anyone, it's my mom, man. Like, she literally started down here, rose her way up, got her own house, makes her own money, pays her own bills all by herself, man. So mom, if you're watching this video, I fucking love you. Next question comes from Dawson. He said, how has gaming changed your life? Gaming changed my life in a lot of ways. I can't really name all of them, but mostly I'd say I became a lot more of an outgoing person. Like, for instance, like, I'll give you the little things that like I was really shy about, and I always question myself and say, why? Like, why the fuck would you be shy? For instance, like, I wanted to board a plane first, so like I didn't want to get on it so people would look at me. Like, that would make me shy. I'm like, what? I would not talk in front of the class. Anything that involved people looking at me, like, I was shy to even get on camera. Anything that involved a lot of eyes on me, I hated it. I was shy. I was like why the fuck would I be shy about that? Like, how weird can I be? Oh, but gaming's made me a better person overall, man. Like I said, more outgoing. I'm open to many new things. It's definitely enhanced my certain abilities in life, for sure. It's teaching me ways in certain aspects of life that I wouldn't probably have learned taking another route. I don't really know how to explain it. Next question comes from my good friend Muddog. He said, if you weren't involved in gaming, what would you be doing? Growing up, I always wanted to become like a cop or something with law enforcement. I've had those doctor thoughts. Like, I'm really into that kind of stuff. But if I had to choose one, it'd probably be like a cop or something, for sure. It comes from Kyle. He said, why don't you have a girlfriend? That's actually a good question, Kyle. So I had one. Obviously, I've told you guys about this before. And honestly, I know you guys are probably saying, you're a gamer. Like, alright, so when I'm not home, say if I'm spending time with a girl, right? Which I've experienced this before. This is why I'm already telling you this. It's like, when I'm not home, it literally drives me insane. Like, I should be streaming. I should be uploading videos. I should be on Twitter, posting Instagram. Like, this, like, that bothers me because, like, who knows? This isn't gonna, like, probably won't last forever. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here 50 years old making a living playing video games. Like, it's probably not gonna happen. So I'm trying to make the best of my situations, man. And like, honestly, I really don't have time for one. Like, there'll be times where I want one. I'm like, damn, I really want a girlfriend. But then there's times where like I don't want to deal with fighting with a girl. Like, literally, as soon as they piss me off, I don't want to talk to them anymore. Like, that's just something I don't want to worry about, and it's extra stress. Which comes from The Savior. He said, how is it like to have those who doubted your success in gaming bite their tongues? So, this is one of the questions that pops up a lot is, like, I don't really don't find this success, man, because this road is like never ending, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't the end of my road. I haven't succeeded in really anything, like, and one, I don't really like to rub things in people's face because, like, you don't know what situation people come from. Like, I don't want to rub me having, let's say, 400,000 Twitter followers in someone's face. Like, I mean, they just, like, they don't even do anything to gain that was the worst way to explain it. But I don't really like rubbing anything in others' faces, because there is a time where I would think to myself, like, I can't wait to do something, rub it in someone. It's just not the right way to go about things. Like, you don't want to rub anything in anyone's faces. You don't know what they came from. You don't know if what you're rubbing in their faces, they're laughing at you because they have it better than you have, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know anything about anyone. You don't want to rub that kind of stuff in people's face. That's not something I believe in or would do. Question comes from Savory. He said, how do you feel about Hex? Hex, man, this is probably like, I look at Hex as like a father figure. Now, don't fucking come to my video saying you son me and shit, Hex, because you haven't. But Hex is just an all-around great guy, man. He took me in, he teaches me things, he helps me in pretty much anything I needed. You ask Hex, yo, can you do this for me? Yes. He doesn't even second guess it. He doesn't even say no. Like, Hex is the homie, he hooks everything up. Like, came from the airport, I had a Tesla waiting for me. You know, I'm worrying about a flight, Hex got me first class. So it's just like, damn, like, he is just the most outgoing person I've ever met. Doesn't say no to anything, and if that's someone, that's definitely someone you could look up to. So if you want to look up for anyone, and like, if you're really into gaming and you firmly believe this is what you want to do, you want to follow someone's steps like Hex, and he always says, don't follow his steps, you want to be better than him. So that's definitely someone you can strive off of for sure. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I wanted to get more personal, but I mean, there's some things I do kind of want to keep a secret, like it's my personal life. But I feel like there's still more to know about me. I'll probably make more of these videos. But yeah, like, I feel like in the whole gaming community, I feel like some of the people don't think like I'm normal, like, or we're normal. Like, for instance, I'll tweet out something, they'll be like, what are you stressing about? You're a pro gamer, like, you know what I mean? Like, that, I'm still a normal person. Of course, there's times where I get sad, there's times where I get mad. Like, trust me, everything you guys experience, I've experienced. Like, we're literally we're normal, guys. I'm a human being. Like, I went through struggles, you went through struggles. We've all, and like I said, I'm still young, so I have some more of life to experience. Maybe some of you guys are older, maybe some of you guys are younger. So we definitely go through things together. I feel like so far you guys watched me almost grow up in a way, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys later.